And welcome, lacrosse fans, to the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena for the home opener of the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs. Tonight, they're taking on their arch rival, the Peterborough Lakers, in an early season tilt of two of the heavyweights in Major Series Lacrosse. Chiefs open up here with possession. There's a shot from Randy Stotts. That one goes wide. Loose ball. There's a shot. And tonight's starting goaltenders, we've got two young guns in net tonight. Dougie Jamieson, who won the season opener on Saturday in Coburg, and allowed only 2 goals. Doug Jamieson, who led the Six Nations Arrows to get another Minto Cup last season. Down the other end is Mitchell Ogilvie, junior star, who's been playing very well for the Lakers so far. Lakers with possession. There's a shot. That one by Jamie Fox. Stop. By Jamieson. Lakers playing possession. There's a pass shot. Stop again. Off the shoulder of Jamieson. That shot by Turner Evans. You have to excuse the lineups and the names. We just got these lineups about 5 minutes before the game began, and again, lots of new faces for both teams, with the Rochester Nighthawks and Saskatchewan Rush still playing in the National Lacrosse League final. So there's plenty of stars still left in that series as the Peterborough Lakers try to get into transition. That one's thwarted as Dave Brock heads up the field and is looking for a pass. There's Stotts, his pass all the way back. That one's Craig Point. Craig Point, he's intercepted. 2-on-2 right now as the Lakers look for numbers. Lakers set up shop here, going right to left here tonight at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Lakers looking for something to happen. Nothing doing as Jamieson goes long distance. This pass out to Ian McKay in transition. That shot stopped by Ogilvie. 2-on-1 matchup here. The Lakers drop pass. Stop by Jamieson. That time by Mark Steenhouse with the shot. The Peterborough Lakers wearing their new white uniforms, the faded numbers, making it hard to see from up here. There's a shot. Stopped by Jamieson again. That one off the stick of Kyle Buchanan. Stotts, he's got the ball. He's looking for a pass. That one pops way up off to the glass and into the stick of Jordan Durston. Stotts. Stoppage in play. The Lakers get possession. Andrew Suter, he's got the ball. He drops it back. There's a shot. That one goes wide. That shot by Sean Evans. The Chiefs have numbers here. That's Pat Corbett. There's a shot. Stop by the shoulder of Ogilvie. The Lakers showing their depth tonight with 2 AP goaltenders. And of course, Matt Vince, a Rochester Nighthawk, and not in action tonight for the Lakers. The Lakers in the corner there. Dave Brock all over him. He creates a turnover. The Chiefs with possession here. Up top, there's Dane Smith. His first touchdown shot off the foot of Ogilvy. And back to Smith, who resets. Stotts, side shot. Another one stopped. That's actually Dalton Hill and net, I think. I'm trying to look at the number. I can't really tell what the number is there. But oh, what a move! There's a shot! Score! What an individual effort. That time by Kyle Buchanan. Dekes out the Six Nations Chiefs defender. Goes out inside, then outside, and then beats Jamison with a really nice shot. And now the Peterborough Lakers take a 1-0 lead. 14:34 remaining here in the first period. The Peterborough Lakers, Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs here in the home opener at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena on a Tuesday night. Durston, he's got the ball. He's got numbers. He drops it back for Stotts. Stotts looks to turn. Gets a pick from Brock. Stotts again. Attempts to pass. That goes wide. Andrew Suter with it. He's looking for a pass as he gets off into the bench and a reset. Sean Evans spins away up the boards. Evans up the left side here. Drops it back. There's a shot. And that one goes wide. Not by much. That off the stick of Corey Small. There's a shot. Goal. Lots of things can happen in transition, and in transition, that's exactly what happened there. As we're trying to look at the number here, that's number 22. 22, and we don't. Oh, Ian McKay. Ian McKay with the goal. In transition, Ian McKay with the opportunity off the loose ball. He scoots in all by himself and beats the Lakers goaltender. We're all tied up here, 1-1. 13:51 remaining in the first period here. Tyson Bomberry on the draw. Tyson Bell, number 93. This is number 17 with the ball. That's Danton Miller. Bell to Smith. Smith's shot. That one goes wide. Referees blow that one down on the over and the back. Tutton, he drops off. As the Lakers reset into their offensive set. Working the ball to the left here. There's a spin shot. That one goes wide. That shot off the stick of Jamie Fox. Chiefs have numbers here on the fast break. Durston. Out to Stotts. Then to Smith. Dane Smith winds up shot. Doesn't miss by much. Recovered by the Lakers. Long distance pass by the Lakers. They've got numbers. There's a streaky. This shot stopped by Jamison. A great transition by the Lakers. Finished off by Turner Evans, but stopped by Dougie Jamison. Dane Smith works the ball. The Lakers recover as they get into transition here. Steenhouse, he's got it on the left side. He goes long distance into the far corner. So the Lakers get set for all their men. They've got all five guys out there now. Evans with the ball. That's Sean Evans. That shot, that caroms off a Chiefs defender. That's number 18, or number 6, sorry. Brock Farmer. And again, Chiefs with a patchwork lineup with many of the Nighthawks in the NLL final. So we got a lot of players from the Six Nations Rivermen. There's an interception. Shot stopped by Jamieson. Jamieson, one-on-one. He's up to the task with a beautiful stop. This time, there's a shot wide. Oh, a change of pace on that shot. It hits the crossbar, that change of pace shot. Lakers reset here. 10:55 remaining in the first period. That's Buchanan. He's got the game's first goal. Fox sets the pick. Bouncing ball, Chiefs get it. There's a long distance pass. That one intended for Shane Simpson. But the officials blow that one down with 10:32 remaining. And we have ourselves what appears to be what we thought was the game's first penalty, but no. Yes, it is. The game's first penalty right there. That's Cam Milligan in the box for the Peterborough Lakers as the Chiefs get set for their first power play at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena for the 2018 Major Series Lacrosse season. Chiefs moving the ball well here. Smith with the shot. That one goes wide, not by much, as the Lakers recover. A lot of big guns out there for the Chiefs on that set. Craig Point, Jordan Durston, Dane Smith. The Lakers reset here. Buchanan, he's got the ball. He drops it back for Evans. Evans goes cross court, scores! Beautiful pass by Sean Evans. And that one finished by Holden Katoni. Beautiful passing play by Sean Evans, and Katoni finishes that off and beats Dougie Jamieson. Jamieson had no chance on that one, as the Peterborough Lakers take a 2-1 lead here midway through the first frame at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Lakers lead 2-1 here now. Chiefs win the draw as they reset and reload with a fresh set of offensive players. Smith back to Stotts. There's a shot. That one's stopped. That's stopped by, or shot by Danton Miller. Stotts to Miller. Miller to Smith, and Smith gets blocked, and again, the Lakers in transition here. There's a shot, and that one goes wide. That shot by Mark Steenhouse. As there's a collision in front of the Chiefs bench. Whistle blows as everything is reset for a fresh 30 as the Chiefs start up. Craig Point with the ball. He's down on the left side. He drops it back to Bomberry. Bomberry had a fantastic season with the University of Syracuse Orange this season as he graduated and is now Point, beautiful recovery. There's a shot. That one's stopped by the Lakers goaltender. Fantastic stop. That's Milligan. He was in the box not too long ago. Milligan looking for a pass. He was a standout with the junior Lakers. A lot of these Peterborough Lakers players, of course, graduating from that Peterborough Junior Lakers team. There's a lot of the Chiefs graduating from the Six Nations players. These junior A systems really working well. And as you can see, translating into players that can play at this level. Lakers set up. There's Milligan, his pass. The Lakers working on the right side there. Buchanan streaks in inside. There's that shot. That one goes wide, just short of the post. Another beautiful opportunity by Buchanan as he dekes himself in and gets inside. Chiefs set up here. There's a pass intended for Bomberry that's missed. Dane Smith, he gets it. That one's stopped by the Lakers goaltender. Still trying to figure out what goaltender that is for the Lakers. Cannot see the numbers. These numbers are faded. Sorry, Lakers fans, but hard to read. They're beautiful looking jerseys, but boy, oh boy, the numbers are tough to read from up here. A delayed penalty on the play here. The Lakers have the extra attacker. There's a shot. That one's stopped. As there's a stoppage in play, and we've got our second penalty of the game. This one going to number 14, Tyson Bomberry. With 6:54 remaining in the first period. And there we go, we have it confirmed. My cameraman, Dave Thrasher, helping me out here. That's number 65 in net, Doug Buchanan. There's a shot stopped by Buchanan. Sorry, fans, about the mix-up in the Lakers goaltenders. Like I said, couldn't see the numbers, but that is indeed Doug Buchanan in net. And backing him up tonight is Ryan Masters. Sean Evans, he's up top. There's a shot. That one by Catoni. That one gets deflected off a Chiefs stick as the Chiefs run up the field here, or up the floor, sorry. David Brock up to Randy Stotts, who had another fantastic season with the Minnesota Swarm in the National Lacrosse League. He dumps it off to Jordan Durston. Durston had a change of scenery as he was with the Buffalo Bandits this season. He goes through two guys. He still has possession as a third Laker comes in, finally gets the ball loose as the Lakers recover. On that 3-on-1, Jordan Durston trying to kill off the penalty. 38 seconds remaining in this penalty as the Lakers have one more possession time on the power play. Lakers moving the ball. There's Evans. He's up top. There's a shot. That one's stopped by the stick of Jamison. That shot by Corey Small. Tyson Bell, he dumps it off. To Owen Horn. Shot wide, and that one goes over the glass. 4:44 remaining in the first period here. Iroquois Lacrosse Arena, Major Series Lacrosse action as the Peterborough Lakers holding on to a 2-1 lead over the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs here on a Tuesday night. Lakers set up shop again. Nice behind the back pass by Fox. There's a shot. Deflected wide by, I believe that was off the stick of Oren Horn. Chiefs setting up shop here. That was Bomberry. He delivers the ball as the Chiefs set up here. Stotts. Stotts tries to spin off, set a score! Beautiful patience by Randy Stotts. As he was looking for a pass, he was looking for Dane Smith and Brendan Bomberry, but held the ball himself and found a hole in the top corner. What a shot as he beats Doug Buchanan, and we're all tied up 2-2 here with 3:49 left in the first period. Randy Stotts, like I said, fantastic season with the Minnesota Swarm. And that translating into a great summer if you're a Chiefs fan, or hopefully a great summer if you're a Chiefs fan. He started off with a great first game on Saturday night in the win over Coburg with a couple of goals to lead the way. Chiefs set up again off the face-off win. That's something that they've really improved on so far this season. That was their Achilles heel during the playoffs. Not a lot of face-offs won, but a lot tonight so far as the Lakers come streaking down. There's a shot as Jamison sprawls out. Sits on the ball, and Dave Brock recovers underneath. Chiefs with possession. Setting up shop here. There's Durston. Nice, cute pass. That shot goes wide. That was Horn with the shot on that one, number 52. Lakers set up shop here. There's Sean Evans. He's on the left side. He's got a one-on-one matchup. There's a beautiful pass and shot just wide. As the Lakers have numbers, or the Chiefs have numbers here. Drop pass for Smith. Simpson, he misses it. Another pass intended for Smith. He bobbles it. Bounce pass off. Simpson. He passed it to Miller. Miller's shot, and that one just goes wide. Another shot, that one by Smith, and another one just to the left of young Doug Buchanan, the goaltender for the Peterborough Lakers tonight. Lakers set up shop here, 2:09 remaining first period here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Lakers setting up here. Looking for a matchup. Fox, he dumps it out. As the Lakers run out of time in a great defensive stance. That was the Chiefs' best defensive stance so far this game, as they gave the Lakers absolutely nothing to shoot at as they reset here. Stotts, he's streaking around. He sees Point with the shot, and that one goes wide. Craig Point, you can tell that shot anywhere in the world. He's got one of the heavier shots out there as it rings off the boards. As we've got 1 second left on the time clock, or on the shot clock. And the Lakers reset with 1:14 remaining here in that first period. Sean Evans starting from the left side here. Looking for something, dips and dunks. Passes across the... That one shot stopped by Jamison as the Chiefs defense gets up a loose ball and comes into transition as Dave Brock battles it out and starts things fresh. Dave Brock back to Dane Smith as Brock goes back to the bench. Durston. There's a shot from over to the top. That one hits a Lakers defender. As Buchanan with a long distance pass. This time for Nick Weiss. His shot stopped by Jamison. Jamison goes long distance as Durston has it. Durston holds on, waiting for numbers here. As there's 16 seconds left, the Chiefs are going to be patient here with this last possession. Dane Smith, he drops it down to Durston. Durston goes cross. Durston with a quick stick, scores! What a passing play by Jordan Durston and Randy Stotts. Wow. Fantastic passing. Across the rink as Durston passes it to Stotts, and Stotts feeds it right back to Durston on the quick stick, and we've got ourselves a 3-2 game for the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs with 4.1 seconds remaining. That's the kind of way that you want to finish off a period if you're a Six Nations Chiefs fan, that's for sure, is we go to the draws. Nothing doing on the face-off as we conclude that first period. And the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs holding on to a 3-2 lead after 20 minutes. Daryl Smart here on the microphone, David Thrasher doing the camera, and we will be back for more Major Series Lacrosse action in a moment. And we're back, lacrosse fans, for the second period, Major Series Lacrosse League action. Or Major Series Lacrosse action, sorry. Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs in their home opener against their arch rivals, the Peterborough Lakers. Peterborough Lakers going left to right in the second period is Tutton with the ball. Tutton, he drops it back. That's Evans. He's looking to make something happen. He goes up top. That's Catoni. Catoni is streaking down the right side. There's a shot. Stop by Jamison. Long distance pass. This one intended for Shane Smith. Shane Smith, he's got 2-on-2 action. And a beautiful hit. Oh, wow. What a hit by Brock Sorensen. Beautiful defensive play by Sorensen. Knocking the ball loose and knocking his opponent down. Wow. What a play. Lakers down to the other end, setting up shop as they're waiting for a full complement of offensive players. That's Evans. He goes up top to Catoni. Catoni shot that one off the mush. Looks like that one hit Dougie Jamison square in the face on that one as he has a big smile on his face. Looking at his mask and the dent in the mask as we're up here in the press box. And Steve Dietrich, general manager of the Six Nations Chiefs, goaltender himself, he had a smile on his face. He knows full well how that feels. Zema Dick is on the floor, one of the therapists for the Chiefs, making sure that Dougie Jamison is all right. Dougie Jamison wearing an all-white mask. Definitely not wearing the beautifully painted mask they had with the New England Black Wolves this season. That thing was a work of art as he's working in working that mask in as the Peterborough Lakers go to the power play. Bench penalty, the Six Nations Chiefs, too many men. 18:45 remaining here. Second period, and the Peterborough Lakers setting up shop on the power play here, trying to tie this one up. Evans up top. There's a shot. Stop by Jamison. Six Nations coaching staff must be happy to see that as Jamison took that shot full on and no flinching, showing no fear after taking that last shot right off the squash. Corey Small, he's got the ball up top. Corey Small looking to make something happen here. Catoni up top. Evans shot. Stopped by Jamison as he sprawls down. Sits on the ball, does a little bit of a backspin, and nothing doing. Dougie Jamison still staying hot as Shane Simpson has the ball knocked from him. That's Chad Tutton. Tutton looking for a full set of offensive players as the Lakers set up shop here with their 5 men. Small, out to Catoni to Evans. Quick passing by the Lakers. That one shot by Evans. Off the shin, it looked like if Brendan Bomberry didn't even phase him on that one. As the Chiefs, Shane Simpson sprints down the left side here. Dumps it back up top for Dane Smith. Just want to make one clarification again with the our goaltenders tonight. As I called Doug Buchanan, it's actually Doug Buchan. My apologies. And thank you to those on Twitter that corrected me, and I appreciate that. Hey, here's a long distance shot. Scores! In transition. That's Ian McKay. Ian McKay with a Nice finish on that fast break as the Chiefs take a 4-2 lead here after killing off that too many men penalty. Ian McKay down at the other end. The Chiefs defender finding him all the way down, and McKay hitting a home run for the Chiefs as they lead 4-2, 16:22 remaining in the second period here. Lakers win the draw.
Six Nations' fourth goal, his second of the game, scored by number 22, Ian.
And that's McKay's second goal of the night. Beautiful finish by McKay. There's Catoni, spins around. That one whistles off the. And another shot. That one stopped by Jameson. Jameson seeing tons of rubber here, but holding tight as the Lakers are going to be called on a delayed penalty as Dougie Jameson races to the bench for the extra attacker. Bomberry with the ball to Stotts, to Durston, back to Stotts. There's a quick pass. Points intended, pass intercepted by the Lakers as the officials whistle things down as Sean Evans goes to the penalty box. As for the first time this season, we hear one of our favorite hecklers at the ILA. Evans with a roughing penalty, 15:28 remaining in the second period here, as the Lakers defense and penalty killers get together before the action begins. Chiefs with possession, Durston with the ball. A little bit of stick trickery there. Stotts, he looks to relocate. There's a shot from up top. That one's tipped off the stick. There's a shot stopped by Dougie Jameson. Dougie Jameson again up to the task as he stops Thomas Hogarth. Dane Smith, he has the ball. Looks to shoot, but opts to pass. Smith, up the middle. Holds on to the ball. He finds Stotts, who goes from a three-quarter position and goes wide. The Chiefs recover the ball and hand it over to the Lakers. 1:04 remaining in the Lakers power play as they set up here. Corey Small, he's got it up the right side. He's looking to make something happen up the boards. Up top. Here's a shot. That one goes wide. That shot by Small. Shane Simpson looking for the loose ball here. Sets up shop. Opts to wait for numbers here as Dane Smith now has the ball down the left corner. Chiefs going right to left in this second period as they lead the Peterborough Lakers 4-2, 13:50 remaining in this second period. Big point with the fake shot, then unloads and goes wide. Dane Smith recovers the loose ball, still has it. There's a cross pass. That one to Durston, who goes wide as well. Chad Tutton, he's got the ball, he's got numbers. Tutton up the right side. Tries to go inside. There's a shot. That one stopped by Jameson. There's a battle in the corner. Chiefs recover up top here. That's number 11, Blake McDonald. Bomberry, he's up the left side. He's looking to go. Cut in. Comes back out. He finds a pass. There's Stotts. That one's shot. Or sorry, that was Oren Horn with the shot. 82, Oren Horn. Opposed to 83, Randy Stotts. Catoni, he's got the ball. He goes across to Evans. There's and a beautiful stop by Jameson. Oh my goodness. He just robs Turner Evans. It looked like he was all alone on the quick stick. But the big man, Dougie Jameson, up to the task. He gets his stick in the way. And the Chiefs still hold a 4-2 lead. Excellent opportunity by the Peterborough Lakers on this one. As they set up shop again. Evans looking for something to happen. He goes across. Evans receives again. Loses the ball. That one's kicked. Oh, a beautiful transition play by the Chiefs there that time. By Tyson Bomber, who quickly goes to the bench as Durston races to get onto the floor and gets the loose ball. Dane Smith sets up. He goes over the top up and a beautiful foot stop by Buchan. Buchan with a beautiful stop there. Dane Smith, one hand on the stick, playing a one-on-one matchup. He breaks free. There's a shot, and again, Buchan with a stop. Two really nice stops by Buchan. A nice split play. Pass. There's a shot, and that one stopped by Buchan. That was Oren Horn with the shot. Dane Smith, he's got the ball. Bounce pass for Craig Point. Got a delayed penalty on the play. Dougie Jameson's already on the bench with the extra attacker as the Lakers touch the ball and things are whistled down. And the Chiefs will go back on the power play here with 11:03 remaining in the second period. That's Robert Hope in the penalty box. He's in there for 2 minutes, 11 minutes. Hope called for slashing on that play as the Chiefs set up here on their power play. Randy Stotts, he goes over the top. That one's stopped by Buchan. Stotts again, delivers down Smith. Dane Smith with the shot. That one gets all the way through as Buchan stops that and goes long distance. This time for Steenhouse, but nothing doing on that. As the Chiefs pick up the loose ball and go down the floor here. Craig Point, he's got it. Craig Point sets up here. Stotts to Point. That one goes off a Lakers defender and had to hurt. Smith again, that one over the top and stopped by Buchan. Jordan Durston, Craig Point recovers, loses it. Brendan Bomberry streaking down. Opts to go around the boards and reset things here. There's Craig Point at the top. Durston with the ball. Point with that heavy shot, and that one goes through the land of trees and through a couple sticks. And quick stick shot. And a beautiful save by Buchan. Jordan Durston again with the quick stick, and Buchan with a beautiful stop. Great reaction save. Catoni, he drops it back. As the Lakers were very, very close to a too many men call on that one. There's Small. His pass for Fox. Fox around the net. As the shot clock winds down and the Chiefs get possession with 8:55 remaining here in the second period of the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Major Series Lacrosse action. Daryl Smart here on the microphone with the call. Dave Thrasher by my side doing the camera tonight, filling in for Spencer Tangway. I am at least usually doing the color commentary. We're wishing the best for Spencer. Came down with a nice bout of food poisoning. Hope he's recovering well, as he would have loved to be here tonight. Our partner in crime here at Major Series Lacrosse action at the ILA. As there's a shot by Dougie Jameson. So get better, Spence. I can't wait to see you again. Chiefs running down. That's Pat Corbett with the ball. Dumps it off for Smith. There's a shot wide. Long distance pass. Evans with the ball. That's Sean Evans with it. He dumps it back. There's a shot as he's hammered. Andrew Suter with the shot. Dane Smith again, cuts in, scores! Dane Smith, the great Dane. Wow. Dane Smith imposing his will. That's something he does well. And again, if he did that on call, he would score anytime. Cutting in like that as he streaks down the left side, cuts right up the middle, and beats Buchan. And now the Chiefs hold a 5-2 lead here in the second period, 7:38 remaining in the second period here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Pat Corbett winning the draw as he's corralled by a Peterborough Laker player. That was Brock Sorensen. Brock Sorensen making his physical presence felt after that last year in the first period. A beautiful hit to knock a loose ball free. Brock Sorensen doing what he does well with the physical play. Lakers recover here and give it back to the Chiefs. Chiefs set up shop here. Dane Smith scored that last goal. He dumps it off the point. Point up the middle, drops it to Smith. Smith from the three-quarter position. Shot stopped by Buchan. The Lakers coming up the floor, up the middle here. Up at center. That was Braden Hill, number 2. Meeting the Lakers up at center. The Lakers set up shop here. There's a shot. Oh, just wide. That shot by Jamie Fox. Jamie Fox, again, making his offensive presence felt with another great opportunity. Fox has played very well tonight so far. This game against the Six Nations Pro-Fit Chiefs. Randy Stotts up the left side. Drops it back to Bomberry. Bomberry. Shot whistles over the shoulder of Buchan. Bomberry again shot. That one was on the mark. But Buchan with the stop. Steenhouse. He's looking for a pass. He's got Evans. Evans. There's a pass. That shot stopped by Jamison. Off the stick. Of a Lakers player. Oh, and a beauty shot scores. Holden Catoni. You give a guy like Holden Catoni that much space and that much room, he's going to make you pay. And that's exactly what he did on that play. Holden Catoni holding the ball to himself, creating space, and just finding that little inch, and he beats Dougie Jamison. And he inches the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers to 5-3. As the Six Nations lead is now cut to 5-3. Chiefs setting up shop here in the offensive end. That's Craig Point. He's got the ball. Point again. Smith. Smith on that left side. Seeing if he can impose his will again. He did it. And there he opts to pass instead of shoot. And no one home as the Lakers get the ball. That's Sorensen. He's got it. Evans. Turner Evans, that is. There's a shot. That one by Corey Small. Stopped by the foot of Dougie Jamison. Lakers with the ball here after the whistle. Sean Evans comes off the bench. There's a shot. That one stopped by Dougie Jamison. The Chiefs have numbers. There's Simpson. Bounce pass. Oh, fans on it. That one by Oren Horn. Fans on that one. Chad Tutton He's got numbers now. Chad Tutton, he finds a teammate. Tutton with the ball, shot, scores! Chad Tutton. That all started with Chad Tutton down the other end in transition. Brings the ball in for his teammates. His teammates give him the ball back. And Tutton making no mistake on that one. And just like that, we've got ourselves a 1-goal game, folks. The Chiefs holding on to a 5-4 lead. 5:16 remaining here in the second period. Major Series Lacrosse League action. Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs holding on to the 5-4 lead, and their home opener. Beautiful goal by Chad Tutton as the Lakers look for more. There's Sorensen with the dump off pass, shot stopped by Dougie Jamieson, and Evans with a round the world back shot, and that one goes wide as Dane Smith recovers. He's got numbers. He's looking for a shot, and that one's stopped by Buchan. A little bit of frustration on the side of Dane Smith as his shot is stopped by Buchan. We got ourselves a 1-goal game here with 4:55 remaining as we're looking to see. That's Tyler Galton with the penalty. Again, sorry, from up here, hard to see those numbers for the Lakers. But Galton, he goes to the penalty box as the Chiefs go back on the power play here, looking to extend their lead. Another errant pass. The Stotts, he grabs it. 5 seconds left. There's a shot one that goes wide. As the shot clock was winding it down, Stotts had no other choice. Loose ball. This one recovered by the Chiefs. That one's number 55, Leo Storis. Pat Corbett dumps it off for Craig Point as his offensive mates get onto the floor. Dane Smith. Stotts, fancy footwork there to Craig Point. That's just pure brute power on that shot. Beautiful stop by Buchan. Chiefs setting up here. Beautiful stop by Buchan again. That went off the stick of McKay. The Lakers, Chad Tutton with numbers here. Dumps it off. There's a pass stopped by Jamieson. Jamieson sees Simpson in transition. Simpson moves the ball up to Corbett. Corbett shot, scores! Pat Corbett. Beautiful transition movement by the Chiefs. That one started all the way down with the Dougie Jamieson stop. And he dumps it off to Shane Simpson. Simpson, long distance pass to Corbett, and Corbett showing why he's been very successful at every level he's been at. And now we've got ourselves a 6-4 lead for the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs with 3:06 remaining in the second period. That power play goal is giving the Chiefs another 2-goal lead as they look for more here at 2:52 remaining. Brendan Bomberry, that shot whistles wide of Buchan. Chiefs looking for more here. There's Stotts. He looks to dunk. Intended for Bomberry. And then Stotts again with a spin around shot. Loses the ball as the Lakers recover. 2:28 here remaining. As the Lakers get over center here to set up shop here. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. 2:17 remaining in the period. Corey Small out to Katoni. Katoni Up to Evans. Sean Evans, that is. Sean Evans trying to dance in past Corbett. Lakers recover after the wide pass. Catoni's shot. That one goes in, but is waved off as that shot by Catoni comes right after the shot clock sounds. Chiefs down the offensive end here. 1:47 remaining here in the second period. Craig Point, he's looking to make something happen. He dunks it up top. Dane Smith, he's got it. He spins off a defender. Smith still with it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock as he gets dumped down. And the Chiefs not able to materialize anything off a great defensive stance by the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers. There's a shot stopped by Dougie Jamison. Wow, beautiful passing play there by the Lakers. And stopped by Jamison. And in transition again, Buchan with a beautiful stop. That one off the stick of Oren Horn, I believe. Again. As you can see on Twitter, the lineups were a little bit chicken scratched tonight. And again, both teams with patchwork lineups to some extent, with the National Lacrosse League Championship Series wrapping up this weekend in Saskatchewan. The Saskatchewan Rush hosting the Rochester Nighthawks. As Brian Miller has, looks like Craig Point going down to the dressing room area. Craig Point looks like he's huddled up as Brian Miller takes him to the dressing room area. The go here in the second period. Catoni, he's up top. To Evans, small shot. He's knocked off the ball. Corey Small, he pursues the ball. The Chiefs look to have transition there and get back to the box and try and pull a fast one in the box area. But to no avail as they're called. And the Lakers, 34 seconds remaining. Sean Evans, he's got the ball. His shot, and that one beats Dougie Jamison. And Sean Evans is on the scoreboard with a goal. And again, just like many of these offensive players for the Peterborough Lakers, you're defending Man Cup champions. You give a guy like Sean Evans, who's won many Man Cups and many Most Valuable Player awards and scoring titles, you give him that much room and he's going to find just the little space. And he did exactly that on that shot as he inches the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers to a 6-5 deficit with 25 seconds to go here in the second period. Suter and Corbett really going at it here in the draws. Corbett ends up with it as the referee blows things down after a beautiful battle. Corbett gets the ball with 14.4 seconds left, and head coach Rich Kilgore calls the timeout. What a battle in the face-off dot between Suter and Corbett. They've been going at it all night long so far. And again, Corbett really bringing something with the face-offs. Something during the MSL playoffs last year that really was an Achilles for the Chiefs was in that face-off dot. Looks to be all patched up with Corbett on the draw. As John Tavares draws up something for his offensive charges here with 14.4 seconds remaining in the second period. Home opener for the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs. So they're holding on to a 6-5 lead over the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers. Major Series Lacrosse action here on a Tuesday night at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. 12 seconds left. Jordan Durston with the ball. Durston looking to pass here. He finds Stotts. Stotts to Smith. That ball goes all the way over and into nothing as Buchan recovers it. And the buzzer goes to end the second period. We've 40 minutes of Major Series Lacrosse League or Major Series Lacrosse action as the Six Nations Pro-Fit Chiefs lead the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers. We will be back for more lacrosse action in a moment.
19 for a 2-3 total of 34.
And welcome back, lacrosse fans, for period number 3 of this home opener of Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs. Home opener against their arch rivals, the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Major Series Lacrosse action as the Chiefs holding on to a 6-5 lead here to open the final frame. As a loose ball, the Lakers go fast break and nothing happening on that one. Pass intended for Tedden. Couldn't get a hold of it as the Chiefs recover. Durston, he's up top. He goes to Smith. Smith on the left side here. Wills his way in, and that one doesn't miss by much as Buchan makes the stop as his teammates move the ball up the floor. Peterborough Lakers. That's Suter with the ball. He's got it. Suter again. Or sorry, that's Evans. Lakers looking for a shot. There's one. That one by Catoni. Stopped by Dougie Jamison as there's a race for the ball here. Sean Evans. That's not Sean Evans. That's Kyle Buchanan with a nice foot race. To get that loose ball as the Lakers recover and get into the offensive end. Sean Evans, he's got it. He looks to make something happen. He goes over top. There's a pass. Another nice pass, and nothing doing as the ball comes loose. And the Chiefs recover here along the boards. Ian McKay, he's got 2 goals. He dumps it off as the Chiefs look to make something happen. There's a pass to McKay. Loose ball to Point. There's a shot. That one bounces off a Lakers defense. So the Lakers head up with numbers. That's Weiss. He holds up. Steenhouse. Pass. Stop by Jamison. That one off the stick of Chad Tetton. Steenhouse. He heads to the bench as he dumps it off. There's a shot. That one by Fox. Saved by Jamison. Buchanan races for that. Loses the foot race to Corbett. Corbett speeds his way up. Center. That's Danton Miller. He's got the ball. Danton Miller, he goes across the floor. Danton Miller shot. Fans on the shot as he goes give and go with Dane Smith. And Miller couldn't make that one happen as the ball just bounces off the top of his stick. And things are whistled down as both teams are changing away here, and the Chiefs get possession because of a Peterborough Lakers penalty on the play. We'll see who that was when announcer Rod Mahood lets us know. Hill with the high sticking penalty as the Chiefs go back to work here on the power play. Craig Point goes behind his back. Shot by Stotts is wide. Craig Point. There's a shot, and that one's stopped by Buchan. That stopped. That shot by McKay. Oh, that's a wicked whack on a Peterborough Lakers stick. Creates a loose ball. That Jordan Durston with the wicked whack on that one. Say that a couple times, a wicked whack. Dane Smith. Chiefs working the ball here. There's a quick pass to Durston, and he couldn't convert. As Durston has it, underhand shot, handled easily by Buchan. Sean Evans, he's in transition. That bounces off the leg of Braden Hill. As there's a battle in the corner here, that's Braden Hill, number 2 for the Chiefs, and number 14, Tyson Bomberry, tying things up with Sean Evans. Sean Evans not liking that at all. As a great job by the 2 young Chiefs defenders. Durston, he unloads for Point, who's back onto the floor. He looked like he was hobbled up in the end of the last period. Nice to see him back out there. Craig Point, he dumps it off. Behind the back pass for Smith. Oh, there's a sneaky play by McKay. McKay tries to make something happen, but that goes wide as the Lakers recover. That's Suter with the ball. Buchanan has it down on the left side here, up the boards. He finds Catoni. It's Turner Evans. He dumps it for Catoni, whose shot stopped by Jamison. Lakers score! Home Catoni. Great effort by the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers on that play. Catoni, Turner Evans playing catch up top and in behind the net. Evans finding Catoni, who is all alone up top, and again, we've got ourselves a 6-6 tie with 14:19 remaining in this third period at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. As the goaltenders go to the bench for a little bit of water. 14:19 remaining here in the third period in the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. 6-6 tie between these 2 rivals, Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs, and they're the home opener here at the ILA against the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers. Chiefs get possession off the draw here. Tyson Bell, he gives it to Stotts. Stotts to Smith. Smith to Bomberry. Bomberry looks for something to happen here. That pass intended to Warren Horn, sorry. Ball goes loose as it hits a Laker in the restraint area. Sean Evans with the ball. He's trying to make something happen here. There's a pass up top for Milligan. Milligan weaves, drops it back. Turner Evans with the shot. That one's stopped by the stick of Dougie Jamison. Warren Horn with the ball. To Durston. Durston unloads and stopped by Buchan. The Lakers in transition. That pass intended for Thomas Hogarth. He gets it to Suter. Suter. That's Hogarth, I believe. Working his way in. There's a shot stopped by Jamison. That one by Turner Evans. There's a shot from over the top. From the stick of Brock Sorensen, and again stopped by Dougie Jamison. Chiefs looking for something here offensively. Dane Smith up top, off the pick and roll. Buchan with the ball, dumps it off for Steenhouse. Steenhouse, he goes long distance. There's a shot by Catoni and stopped by Jamison. Tyson Bell again battling in the corner. With Nick Weiss. Tyson Bell showing he's not scared. Sean Evans quarterbacking the play here up the boards on the left side. Sean Evans finding space and a beautiful shot stopped by the stick of Dougie Jameson. This is a recording. Dave Brock, he dumps it out for Point. Point waits for numbers here. That's Randy Stotts. Dumps out to Smith. Thurston has it. Thurston shaking, moving. Finds Point. Point goes wide. Thurston with the fake shot to Bomberry. He couldn't find him as the ball comes loose. And Dalton Hill for the Lakers. Chiefs have numbers here. It's Corbett. He dumps it off to a teammate here. That was McKay. Tyson Bell, 93. Stotts with a shot. That one goes wide. Buchan didn't even see that one. 5 seconds left on the shot clock as the Chiefs dump it all the way down and the Lakers recover. Turner Evans, he's got it. Dumps it for Steenhouse. Steenhouse goes to the bench as the Lakers get a full offensive set here. There's a shot. That one's stopped by Jameson. That's off the stick of Dan Michael. Milligan, he dumps it up top to Turner Evans. Buchanan. Lakers looking for room here. There's Buchanan again. He's got the ball. He's up the left side. He goes 3/4. Sidearm. Shot stopped by Jameson, but recovered by Buchanan. Great hustle play there by Buchanan. Getting his own rebound and getting a fresh 30-second shot clock as his teammates recover. There's a shot by Corey Small. Score! Corey Small with a shot from up top, and that one beats Dougie Jameson, and the Peterborough Lakers have their first lead at 7-6 for quite some time. 9:30 remaining here in the third period. And the Peterborough Lakers have turned things up a notch to take a 1-goal lead over the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs here. While there's a break in the action, we'd like to thank many, many times. We couldn't thank them enough. But Dreamcatcher Charitable Foundation for sponsoring our webcasts. They'll be sponsoring our webcasts all season long for all these home games. And again, we can't thank Dreamcatcher Charitable Foundation enough for their support of Six Nations Chiefs Lacrosse online and growing this great game worldwide, as we've had tweets and Instagram comments from people as far away as Oklahoma and British Columbia wanting to watch Chiefs lacrosse. And we're happy to bring it to you here free. And that's all thanks in part to Dreamcatcher Charitable Foundation. And if you'd like to help sponsor, the Chiefs are still looking for sponsorship. And if you'd like to join the team and help grow the game of lacrosse and the Chiefs lacrosse, you can get in contact with myself, Daryl Smart, on my social medias at DarylSmart1, or email me at darylsmart1@yahoo.ca for sponsorship opportunities. We'd love to have you a part of our team and help, again, grow this great game, bringing the great game of lacrosse to you live and online for free. Again, thanks again, Dreamcatcher Charitable Foundations, for your support of Chiefs Lacrosse. Shot clock goes, 8:23 remaining here. In the third period, Chiefs set up here. They lose the ball. Buchan has it. He dumps it off for a defender. Chiefs in Lakers in transition here. Sorry. As Steenhouse, he has the ball. He's looking for the pass. Buchanan with the shot. That goes wide. Not by much, but just wide of Dougie Jameson's foot. Chiefs regain possession of the ball here. 7:51 remaining, the third period. Peterborough Century 21, Lakers holding on to a 7-6 lead here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Major Series Lacrosse action here. Chiefs home opener. Thanks for joining us. Daryl Smart here on the microphone. Dave Thrasher beside me on the camera. Thank you for filling in tonight, Dave, as I'm filling in for Spencer Tangway, who is ill today. Oh, quick stick saved by Jamison. Chiefs recover and lose the ball as the Lakers regain possession behind their own net. They look to extend their lead as they hold on to a 7-6 lead over the Six Nations Pro-Fit Chiefs here. 7 minutes remaining in the third period. Lakers reset here. There's Fox. He loses the ball. Storos takes a wild stab at it. He misses. Sean Evans gains possession. Dumps it off to Fox. Fox stopped by Jamison. Sean Evans, plenty of time on the clock here. Dumps it back for Turner Evans. Turner Evans. Back to Fox. Evans along the boards here. Comes up on top. Creates some space. There's a shot. That one goes off the foot of a Chiefs defender as he's limping around. That one will leave a mark on Tyson Bell's ankle tomorrow morning. Chiefs regain the possession of the loose ball. 8-1, that's Braden Hill, number 2. He leaves it for Dane Smith. Dane Smith out the Stotts. Jordan Durston over the top here, up the middle. Pass intended for Stotts. Brendan Bomberry has it now. Spins around, shot. That one goes wide. Great opportunity there by the Chiefs, but couldn't materialize anything but a wide shot as the Lakers recover and regain possession as they come over half with 5:34 remaining, third period here. Major Series Lacrosse action. The Lakers shot. That one stopped by Jamison. Another shot, that time by Katoni. Big carom off the boards. Sean Evans recovers that loose ball and sets up shop with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. 5:10 remaining in the game. 12 on the shot clock as the Lakers try to make something happen here. Sean Evans recovers the loose ball. He's met by a pair of Chiefs defenders as they regain possession here. Tyson Bomberry, captain of the Six Nations Arrows last season, the Minto Cup champions. Dane Smith, he dumps it off for Durston. Durston goes underhand, and that one goes well wide of Buchan. As the Chiefs having a little bit of trouble getting shots on net on Buchan. First 2 periods, they didn't have any problems at all getting rubber at the goal. But right now, struggling a bit as the Peterborough Lakers seem to have gotten their legs, especially on the defensive end of things. As there's a loose ball in front of Jamison, that one's picked up by the Lakers. First 40 minutes, the Chiefs were the ones picking up all of the loose balls. But the Lakers seem to be the ones getting all these loose balls now in this third and final frame. Pass intended into the corner. That's Fox again. Fox goes to the net and a beautiful stop by Dougie Jamison. Fox again showing his physical presence. He's been that way all night long. One of the standouts for the Lakers, in my opinion. He's been fantastic. Willing his way up the middle and trying to make things happen as the Chiefs have the ball now. There's the shot, and again, that one goes wide as Buchan recovers behind the net. Pass for Steenhouse, who bobbles it. He and Jordan Durston battle for it along the wall. Durston gets it and dumps it off to Dane Smith. He's on the left side. Here's a shot. That one stopped by Buchan. That shot by Danton Miller. Here's a shot by Bomberry. And again, Buchan makes the save. 2:43 remaining here in the third period. Lakers holding on to a 7-6 lead. Brendan Bomberry, he goes over the top, and that one grazes the shoulder of Buchan. As the Lakers are all alone, that's Steenhouse. He's all alone, one-on-one on Jameson, and scores! Mark Steenhouse making mistake on that one as the loose ball comes up. Steenhouse one-on-one with Dougie Jameson, and Steenhouse, who knows how to score, makes zero mistake on that one. As the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers extend its lead to 8-6 over the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs here with 2:28 remaining in the third period. Wow, what a change of events. For 40 minutes, the Chiefs really seemed to have things in hand, and then all of a sudden, the Lakers finding their legs and really pouring things on in the third period. A great performance by Buchan in this, especially in this third period, as the Lakers holding on to a 2-goal lead with just 2.5 minutes to go in regulation here at the ILA Major Series Lacrosse League action. Lakers gain possession off the draw. Looking to add here. Sean Evans, he's on the left side. Taking his time, going one-on-one with the Chiefs defender here. Evans loses it. That's Simpson, he's got the ball, he goes all alone. Buchan! Buchan scores! Shane Simpson. And just like that, we've got ourselves a one-goal game, and very similar to Steenhouse's goal. Shane Simpson in transition, one-on-one with Buchan. And Shane Simpson buries it as the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs inch one goal closer to the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers here. 1:53 remaining regulation time. 8-7 lead by the Lakers here on the Chiefs home opener here at the ILA on a Tuesday night. Thanks for joining us. Daryl Smart here on the mic, and my good friend Dave Thrasher doing the camera work this evening. Thanks again for joining us. Six Nations Chiefs Lacrosse all season long. Every home game brought to you online on YouTube for free, thanks to Dreamcatcher Charitable Foundation. Again, we can't thank them enough for all their support of Six Nations Chiefs Lacrosse. Great defensive action here. That was the referee Nurse. Chiefs get the loose ball, but Nurse turns that over with 1:15 remaining. Lakers up top. There's a shot by Fox. Stopped by Dougie Jameson. 1 minute remaining as the Chiefs gain possession. Simpson has that, and the Chiefs call timeout. .58 seconds remaining here as John Tavares is trying to scheme up a plan for the Six Nations Pro Fit Chiefs offense to tie this one up. As I see, we're having a little bit of buffering. We're having a little bit of buffering problems with our webcast, but my apologies on that one. But again, the unpredictable internet of the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. We're doing our best to bring you live action for free, as some of the commenters here not very pleased with the broadcast quality, but again, we apologize with the internet out here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. 54 seconds remaining. Chiefs have possession here. That's Stotts. He looks to pass to Smith. Smith's shot. That one off the shoulder pad of Sorensen. Beautiful defensive stance by the Lakers. Stotts with the ball. He bobbles. 40 seconds remain. There's a shot. Stopped by Bucket. Stotts again up top to McKay. To Stotts. There's a quick stick attempt. Failed. There's a shot stopped by Bucket. And that one off the stick of Danton Miller. 23 seconds remain here. And the Lakers have possession. Two Chiefs trying to get this ball. As the Lakers calling a timeout here with 13.2 seconds remaining. As they always say, if you have them, you might as well use them. When you don't use them, you lose them. And that's exactly what the Peterborough Lakers are doing here, is they're trying to scheme up something so the Six Nations Chiefs can't get possession of that ball. 13.2 seconds remaining in the third period. The Lakers holding on to an 8-7 lead here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. And again, we'd like to thank Dreamcatcher Charitable Foundation for their ongoing support of Six Nations Chiefs Lacrosse and their support of our webcasts as we bring you live action for free here on YouTube. Got 13.2 seconds remaining. Dougie Jameson has vacated his net in favor of the extra attacker here, as Buchanan will have the ball, and a pair of Chiefs defenders are going to do everything they can to get the ball. Buchanan dumps it all the way down. Loose ball caught by the Chiefs, but regained by the Lakers, and that's all she wrote, folks. 60 minutes of lacrosse action, and the Peterborough Century 21 Lakers come from behind to beat the Six Nations Pro-Fit Chiefs 8-7. We just would like to thank you for joining us for this webcast, and we look forward to seeing you all season long as we bring you Six Nations Pro-Fit Chiefs lacrosse action live and online. I'm Daryl Smart for Dave Thrasher on the camera. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks, and we will see you next time.
Next Tuesday, June 12th, it is the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena.